The star of Dynasty, the one and only, the international superstar, Joan Collins.
Hi.
Can I ask you, what's your attraction to coming to Birmingham and performing here?
Well, first, several things. First of all, Kudos is like the best production company for pantomime. Second of all, I've always wanted to do a pantomime, but I've been waiting to be offered the right situation and the right role, because I have several friends who do it and told me how much fun it is. And I love this theatre. I played here before. I played here like 5 years ago, when I did Full Circle, yes. And I wanted also for my grandchildren to come and see me on the stage.
Thank you.
Did you go to Panto when you were a kid? Do you remember any of the Pantos?
I did go to pantomime when I was a child because my father was a theatrical agent who used to book pantomimes. And so a lot of people who he booked, like, there would be Aladdin and there would be the Cinderellas, and he had a lot of comedians as well, and conjurers and singers. So they used to be in our flat, and I used to see them, and I went to pantomimes, and I really don't remember anything specifically. I have a terrible memory, but I do know that I did go and I did like it.
Fantastic.
And you will have the best time. I mean, you've already heard from friends of yours that
I know.
Doing pantomime is
Yeah.
the best fun.
I know. Henry Winkler, who's a friend of mine, whenever I see him in Hollywood, he always says, "You've got to do Panto, Johnny, you've got to do Panto." So here I am. 6 months' time, I'll be up there, strutting around with my rattlings.
Because when we first talked about doing pantomime, I said about Joan playing fairy, and of course you immediately said, "No, I want to play bad.
Yes,
I don't do
absolutely.
good."
No, and fairy has to fly, and I don't want to do all of that.
No.
No, I thought it would be fun. And then I said to Jonathan, well, actually what I really always wanted to play was the wicked, the evil queen in Snow White, Mirror, Mirror on the Wall, that one.
I say that's next year.
Okay.
That's next year. Absolutely. And your husband, Nigel Havers,
Yes.
who you will no doubt beat about with your tail.
With my tail, yeah.
Yes.
That was my idea.
That was
too.
your idea,
yes.
yes.
I said I want to have a very long tail that
Can I have a
dances a
tail?
whip. And because he should be kind of rat whipped.
Yes.
Are you excited to be working with Julian Clary?
Yes, I met Julian several times on talk shows and things.
Right.
And in fact, I met him the last time I saw him. We were both doing a show, a 5 o'clock show, Paul O'Grady, and he was wearing his costume. He was doing the pantomime then. It was
would have been for
very,
us, yes,
very,
yes.
yeah. It was a great costume, and he was talking about pantomime. Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Yeah, because he's the goodie to my bad.
Yes, he is, absolutely.
Yeah. And Nigel, of course, is a very good friend, Nigel Havers. And we worked together before in something. I can't remember what it was. I've worked with so many people, it's hard to remember. In fact, I'm watching Dynasty now, which is on every day at 6 o'clock on the CBS channel. I'm not plugging it because I don't get residuals, but it is a lot of fun. And I didn't realize I had so many scenes with that actor, particularly, because you do get to forget things.
Dynasty filming
Yes.
required more stamina than pantomime. Your days were longer
Well, absolutely.
when you were doing that.
I mean, it was get up at 5, be at the studio at 6, and be on the stage by 7:30 to rehearse, and then finish, if you were very lucky, at 7:30, which was 12 hours. But normally, if you hadn't got your quota, you would have to go on until 9, which I often did, because I counted it when it was on the other day. I'd totally forgotten. I counted that in one episode I had 7 changes of costume. So and then I had to learn my lines, to learn scenes all the time. That was a slog.
You mentioned when you came in that you would be bringing your family to see it. Is it going to be a family Christmas in Birmingham for you? Are you going to bring them to see it?
Well, they won't come in Birmingham because we do get a day off on Christmas Day. So I'm going to go over to my daughter who lives near Cardiff, and we'll all meet there for the day, yeah. But I mean, certainly they're going to come and see the show here, and my daughter will come over, and my son will come over from America. So, yeah.
Is this a one-off, or could this be a sort of career change?
I think you'll have to ask me that. Let's see how it goes. I'm very excited about it. I'm really looking forward to it.
It's known as the country's best, and it always is the country's best. And everyone who sees a pantomime this year will certainly be coming here to see this before they go and see anything else.
Yes.
Is there one thing you like to have in your dressing room?
A full-length mirror.
Yeah, I feel that. Sorry, that's the one thing we forgot today.
It's easy as that.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, well, of course, you know, mirror in the front of the dressing room. One thing, yeah, but that is something that I was
A
like.
fridge.
Not really a fridge. I don't usually eat when I'm working. No.
Thank you very much
Thank
for coming
you.
today.
Welcome to Birmingham.
And,
Thank you.
you will have the best
enjoy-
time in Birmingham.
Yeah, well, it's been fabulous today.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Thank you very
And
much.
I hope
Thank
you all
you.
come and see me.